Good evening, sports fans! Goob back for the win of the Sleepy Minorities here today with GBA D-League Season 4 playoffs, round 1 against Melantosh. We ended up being 4th, which actually might have been a good thing because I wanted to play Melon again a lot. And I know that my matchup has improved a little bit since getting Zara Aura. Of course it's here with us in the team today, so I'll go over the team briefly today. But the team builder that I put up yesterday should also tell you all you need to know. So why do I say Sleepy Minorities here? Because it is 7 a.m. I woke up at 6:40 a.m. to get this battle done, because we are right up at the deadline. It's pretty tough to schedule, actually, with him being that he's on a very different time zone, and he's had a lot of stuff going on. I've had a lot of stuff going on. So this was the best time. Can't believe it. I know. That's where we're at right now. So we are in the match. Got my live comm here, so we're going to select battle rules. I think my mon should be level 100. His should be 50. Those are good rules. Alright, select level 50. Should be good. I'm going to briefly go over the team when it goes on the screen. We have got a Swords Dance E-vire. We have got a Zara Aura, a mixed Zara Aura, really just physical with Hidden Power Ice and Substitute. That's primarily for the Zygarde. We've got the Mesprit, good Zygarde check, Stealth Rocker. We've got Tornado Sarian. It does not have Hurricane, so there's 0 chance it misses Hurricane. Actually, it's Grassy MZ. It's Lure for Rotom, which could be really cool, actually. Also, I want to make sure my 3DS is plugged in. Hang on one second. I noticed that. I got Mega Gallade, which is a Taunt and Destiny Bond Gallade. And, you guessed it, we are bringing the GOAT. Drampa the frickin' GOAT. We've got a Cloud9 Drampa, guys, alright? I'm so hyped. I really hope he brings Charizard Y. Something tells me he won't. I don't know why. If he does, he's bringing Dragon Dance or Belly Drum. For some reason, I'm just like almost regretting preparing for Zard Y because I feel like he's not going to bring it. But you got to prepare for everything, of course. So that's kind of the team I'm repping today. His squad is scary, that's for sure. We've got to jump through this. We got to do this. Think push it to the limit. Got to give it our best in this one. We've got to do it. Might be early, but I did eat breakfast, and I am thinking. I didn't have my Wheaties this morning, but I had Cheerios, so that should be just fine. Let's go. I gotta get my MS Paint open. I have my damage calcs already open. I'm gonna hit OK. Alright. Also, I may or may not have a bet going that he'll bring Zard Y, or not. We'll see if I win that bet. Alright, let the battle begin. Alright, Melantosh, he does live comm too, so we will see. Also, I got a sheet of paper for me to write on here. I got a bunch of notes. The key going into this game, and this is something I've talked to you about with front office people, I gotta be cognizant of my HP. Oh, he does have Zard Y! Yay! I win. Okay, I won the bet. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I won the bet, so alright, I know what my lead is. I see Rabombi on my screen, so it's Zara Aura all the way. I need something to outspeed it. I can't let him get Rabombi off and do Rabombi things to me, so is what it is, you know? Alright, I think that's pretty straightforward. Like, everything is hit at least pretty hard by Zara Aura. Hopefully he doesn't lead Spiritomb. Or at least if I do, maybe I'll see pressure. That would be cool. But we can't let Rabombi set up turn 1. That just cannot happen. But we do have the Zard Y here, so that's nice. Alright, I think we are ready to jump into this game. I think I've got all the preparations I need for this game. I'm just double checking. I got everything open before we get started. I do. Alright, I think we are good. Yeah, we gotta lead Zara Aura, because if he is Rabombi, we can live any attack. He can't set up, he can't get his webs up. We've got a lot of good things going on there. If he leads Spiritomb, we might be in bad shape. It's very possible. Let's go! Let's do this. I did screenshot, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I did. Excellent. Zygarde, Mew, Charizard Y, Rotom Wash, Rabombi, and Spiritomb. Alright, we got the Zeraora lead. Sorry about that. I was taking a moment to put in calcs and stuff. 50 Cent, which I do not think is Spiritomb. That's fine. It's a Rotom wash. Alright, I can live with this. I can live with this. I think what we gotta do... Will-O-Wisp is possible. And that would be a pretty bad scenario for me. Let's look at our team again. Let's have... my gut play off the bat is... Substitute. Turn 1. Because the worst thing he can do is Hydro Pump or Will-O-Wisp. And we could probably get some damage off if he's that. If he is Scarf and he is Hydro Pump, well, we'd be screwed. But we would at least know that's what he is and could switch to Drampa right after. I'm trying to think if there's a better play here. Like, I don't have many great switch-ins here to Rotom, so I think that probably is the best play. Yeah, I think I like that play. Let's go sub. I knew he had to bring one. He withdraws. That's fine. Legion. What is that? Spiritomb. Does he have pressure? Yes! No Infiltrator. Alright. We're not in that bad a shape here. This is not bad at all. Okay. We'll gotta see what type this is. Let's go Plasma Fists. No reason not to. Fine by me. He does withdraw hard, though, which I don't think... I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means he's Scarved or not. I'm going to take note of that. Plasma Fists. Here we go. We get this killer animation. So turn 1, he withdraws on Zeraora. Alright, Shadow Ball. Fine by me. We got some nice damage off on the Spiritomb. That's a good thing. Definitely a good thing. Not something I'm going to complain about. He does have the leftovers. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write stuff down today. I think that's going to be more helpful. Rotom Wash. Lefties. Tomb. Let's see. How much damage? Let's look. Let's check out damage calculator. Spiritomb. He does have Shadow Ball. We do know that now. Zeraora. Okay. Impedance. Let's see how much damage that should have done. If he is max physically bulky, he, I think, is max physically bulky. Based on that damage. Do I want to go for a substitute again, hoping he'll Will-O-Wisp or switch? Or do I just go to Drampa? I think I have to just probably go to Drampa. Methinks. Yeah, that's I think the play. I mean, he could Will-O-Wisp, but if he Will-O-Wisps Drampa, it's not the end of the world. I don't want to reveal Cloud9, but I think that's probably my best play here. Because I could have subbed again, maybe. If he Will-O-Wisps, I don't think he'd Will-O-Wisp when he knows I have sub. Don't think that's happening. Drampa, the GOAT, is here. Here we go. Shadow Ball. We take it, of course. He's going to get a little more health back. So he's at about, let's take a look. I'm going to write this down. He's at just under 75% right now. So we think he is max Fizz Bulk, or pretty close. And he's Shadow Ball. That's all we've seen so far. Don't know what else is here. If he's HP fighting, we're in pretty good shape. I don't think he's going into Rotom here. I think I could get a free Glare off. I mean, if he stays in, I Glare a Spiritomb. It's not bad, I guess. It could be worse. Could go to Mew. If he goes to Mew, is it the end of the world if I get a Glare off and he synchronizes back? No. So, we're going to do that. Withdraws. Just don't go to Rotom. Tinker. That's fine. That's going to be Mew? No, that's going to be Ribombee. Fine by me. We are going to get something special here. Fantastic. Awesome. We outspeed it now. Excellent. Okay. How much... I think he probably outspeeds me. Let's assume max speed Ribombee. Let's go to Drampa the GOAT. Drampa the GOAT. Here we go. Level 50. Yeah, he definitely still outspeeds me. Even... there was virtually no question in my mind. I do not stay in here. That's a for sure. What do I go to is a question. It's a good question, actually. It's a really good question. It's a good question. This is not a terrible scenario. This really isn't. It's really not. Okay, what do I have on Tornadus? I'm a little afraid of Stun Spore. That's the thing I'm most afraid of here. That's what I gotta be careful of. I think I know what the play is here. I think it's break his Sash, and then U-turn into probably Zeraora, I would say. I don't think he Stun Spores a Drampa, because when he knows I can do big damage. Maybe he webs, and that would be annoying, don't get me wrong. But I think that's most likely what he does. And if he webs, I have Defog, so we're good. Yeah, that's the play. Here's Ribombee. Alright, I mean, here's Tornadus Therian. Going against Ribombee. Light Screen. Oof. But we have Defog. Defog gets away Light Screen, right? I think it does. I'm going to go double check. I think so. I think it does. I'm just... Okay. It does. Okay. I see it here. Plain as day. Light Screen. It says it here. I'm checking other source. I need to double check this. Ooh, I need to double check. Okay. Don't want a Light Screen right now because Light Screen Defog. I'm gonna double check because, like, I've had scenarios where moves I've gone for have had different mechanics in older generations. Clears away any fog in the field. Light Screen, Reflect, Safeguard, Miss, Spikes, Toxic Spikes, and Stealth Rock. Okay. On the target side of the field. Okay. That should speak enough to me. In that case, considering I think he's Reflect, I think Hidden Power Rock is the play. And because I don't want him to get a Reflect up. That would be bad. We'll at least get some kind of damage. And I can defog if he gets Reflect up. Actually, does Ribombee get Reflect? Need to check that. If it doesn't even get Reflect, what am I doing? It does get Reflect. Fine by me. We're gonna Hidden Power Rock. Withdraws. Ugh. Annoying. Ooh, Zard's gonna take quite a lot of damage here. It'll take something. That did a lot. That's good. We just U-turn. There's no reason not to U-turn here. I know he has a Light Screen up, and that is going to be very annoying. But that just means we go to Drampa. That's all that means. We could defog, but we are going to take massive damage if we do that. And yeah, we're going to U-turn. Let's do it. There's no reason not to. He is at a very pivotal amount of health here. Wish I had rocks up, but... Oh well. Drampa has no health on it. He would not go for Belly Drum here. There's no chance. He can't. He just can't. If he switches out here, then he has virtually no bulk. That's what's apparent to me. Or he's mixed. Actually, I should look that up. And this is in a Light Screen too. He's Mega Evolving. I do not think he Belly Drums here. If he does, my U-turn should break it. If he doesn't, let's see. What is happening here? I got a Facebook message. I'm not going to pay attention to that. Drought is up, which means we get the Cloud9 Drampa. Oh, that's not enough for the Belly Drum. But we should be okay. We've got Drampa the Goat. Goatpa is coming into this game. Coming in clutch. Let's see what he goes for. Cloud9. Dragon Dance. That's what I was expecting. That or Belly Drum. Fine by me. That's good. That is good. I'll take it. Okay, I got two options. I could just Surf, or I could Glare. Now, he does have a paralyzed Ribombee, and I don't really want to see that thing come in safely on a Glare. I think just Surf. It's going to do less due to Light Screen. That's annoying, but I know he can't 2-hit KO me anyway. What is the worst thing he can do to me? Let's take a peek. I think it's probably just Earthquake, and that probably does, like, I'll say 40%. Trampa. Got 60 seconds. We are in good shape. Jolly. Let's see. Jolly Nature. We're going to change Charizard. Oh, I have Charizard up. Whoops. That could have been bad. Good thing I noticed that. Charizard, why? Okay. Unless he is Focus Blast. And that would be terrible. But he wouldn't... Why would he Focus Blast if he's physical? That'd be... Anyway. Okay. If I put in Earthquake... Earthquake, as is, doesn't even do 28%. Alright, we got 27 seconds. We're good. Earthquake at +1 does not do much at all. I think I just Surf. We'll just see what happens. If he switches, he Roosts. That's annoying. But we can Glare. We can also Glare here. Which I think is probably what I'll do on the next turn. Once the light screen goes down, Surf will be a lot better. That should do a good amount. I would have done more if... Unfortunate. We Glare, I think. Wish I glared last turn. Oof. Oof, I wish we did that. Watch him go to Rotom this time. Flare Blitz. That's fine. It's not in the sun. Only at +1. We can take it. Take it pretty well. That might be adamant damage. We glared him. This thing has crippled the rest of the game. When is that light screen going to fade? That's my question. We got to see. When is that going to happen? I want that little notification to pop up. Kind of just waiting for that. Drampa's doing good. This is going pretty well so far. I do not believe he has Heal Bell. Unless Mew gets it. Unless Mew gets it. Light screen, turn number 3. Yeah, I think he's had it for, I guess, 3 turns then. We're gonna have to keep dealing with this then. Which should be okay, I think. It's unfortunate. Not much I can do. Okay. I think what I gotta do, I'm gonna Roost, get my health back. He might set up again, but he's also paralyzed. So we can kind of stall him here. Thankfully. See what he does. He might switch. It's possible, but I guess he didn't want to go for EQ, or maybe he didn't realize I have Cloud9. Maybe he thought Flare Blitz would do more. But I have Cloud9, so Cloud9 is going to come in clutch, as we see here. Drampa is going head-to-head and toe-to-toe with this beast. Let's just take a moment to appreciate that. Take a moment to appreciate that. This freaking beast. Unbelievable. Drampa, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you! Oh, man. This is good. This is good. Dragon Dance. That's pretty fine, actually. Now I just can spam Surf. And Zeraora still outspeeds. We just need the light screen to go down. And if he just keeps doing that, or he gets paralyzed a few times, should be okay to do that. That's all we gotta do. Let's keep going. Hopefully he gets a para somewhere in here. All we gotta do is get it to a point where, at minimum, Ice Shard wins. This is getting dangerous, but he is paralyzed. So, theoretically, we should be okay. Turn 2, so he has 2 more turns of light screen. 2 more. We gotta get it to a point where he has to Roost. 2 more turns of light screen. Gotta wear those away. I think. I hope that means Ribombee had Light Clay, and that's taking that into account. Alright, so I made my play. He's definitely doubling down on this Charizard. Definitely doubling down. Hopefully all he has is Flare Blitz. Because that'll actually recoil him a lot. And I don't even think it 2-hit KOs as is. So if I +2 to a Drampa with Flare Blitz, I was really... If he had Fire Punch, oh, that would have been so much better. But that's okay. Yeah, to Drampa. If we put in Adamant, doesn't 2-hit KO, guaranteed. He Dragon Dances again. But that's fine. If the light screen's wearing down, that's good. Now he's into 2-hit KO range. So that's where this is where it gets a little scary. Sunlight faded. But that doesn't matter. This is getting scary. I think he would be in Ice Shard range if he Flare Blitzed. So we just surf. Hang on, let's just see what it says for light screen. I think it should say turn 1. Let's double check. Light screen turn number 1. So this theoretically should be the last turn of it. And at worst case scenario, Ice Shard should KO this thing if he doesn't go for Roost. If he goes for Roost, well, then I have turns where I can do damage. Earthquake will not do that much. It will probably 2-hit KO at +3, but that's the best that can happen. Okay. Drampa's putting up a fight here. That is at a point where Ice Shard Weavile KOs. So that's good. I'm gonna Roost in case he's paralyzed. If he roosts, well, I'm in much better shape this time. So I'm gonna do that. Paralyzed! Yes! Thank you! Oh, yes! Drampa lives to see another day! Yes! Alright! This Mon. I love this Mon. Alright? I love this Mon. Can't you see why? It'll live to see another day here. Let's surf. It'll do big boy damage now. Paralyzed! Drampa the goat! Drampa the goat! Yes! Oh my gosh. That's so great. Drampa, the freaking goat! Taking down a Zard. Why? Oh my goodness. This is the greatest moment of my life. Like, this is the greatest. I could lose this game and I will still be so happy that this series of events just happened. Oh my goodness. That's one major threat down. Major threat. I'm glad he wasn't Belly Drum at least. But the Dragon Dance, I thought he had to be. With the Roost, I thought Roost was pretty likely to. This is great. Drampa did it. Tinker Bell. Alright, there is... yeah, he's still paralyzed. I can now go to Tornado Starion. If he Stun Spores, it's really, really annoying, but there's nothing I can do otherwise. I want to save this thing because it could work with Zygarde. He also might have the same Spiritomb set as last time. It kind of checks Rotom a little bit, at least offensively. Between all that... no, I do not want to update Windows. Thank you. I do not want to do that. Okay. Let's think. My default play right now, without thinking, is Tornado Starion. Maybe he sees that and he Stun Spores, and that would be just terrible. But I do have Defog. And that's the reason why I should do it anyway. Unless I go to Zeraora. But if he, for some reason... well, if he's Sash, that's bad. So you know what? Yeah, I gotta go to... I'm gonna go to Tornado Starion. Let's go. We gotta do it. The only other option was maybe Zeraora. But I don't like that option that much, truthfully. Light Screen. He's trying to do it again. Well, let's defog that away. I really am like... this defog should work. It should work. I call me crazy. I want to double check again. Defog. Like, I don't know if I've ever defogged away screens, and if that is the screw up of the game, that would be terrible. Removes various field effects. Thank you, Smoggin. I just need to see it in writing one more time. Defog light screen. I need to see this in writing. Quell my fears, please. Let's see. Defog clears away. Light screen reflect. Okay. It still clears away light screen, reflect, safeguard, mist only from targets. So that's Gen 6 and onward. So that really should do it. Let's go. Your screens should go bye-bye. And if it didn't, Bulbapedia is lying to me. Oh, there's Reflect. That's fine. We're just gonna do the same thing again. Just gonna do the same thing again. We've got you right where we want you, bud. Not happening on my watch today. You know what? I shouldn't say I want him to be paralyzed. He's withdrawing. That's fine. We can deal with this. 50 cent. 50 cent. I need confirmation this Rotom isn't scarved. That's what I need. I want to go for the Grassy MZ, but I need confirmation this thing isn't scarved. I think I U-turn this time. We should live anything from a Scarf Rotom. But then again, do I want to risk this thing's HP right now? I don't think I do. I don't think I do here. Drampa's a little less important now, so that's nice. But it would be nice to have for the Zygarde. How much? Let's just get some information. How much does... I think my default play right now is Drampa, if I run low on time. Rotom. Wash. I wish I had some damage off on it so I could just gauge how much. I don't think I stay in, even if... It's just a question of if I U-turn. Okay, Rotom Wash, Volt Switch. If he is max special attack, Volt Switch does not do enough. Hydro Pump does a good amount, but I think that's what we do. We kind of want to bait that we don't have it. There's no way he'd Volt Switch when I have a Zeraora, even if he's Scarved. I could have... Oh, I probably should have gone to Drampa. If he is Scarved, that would be really bad. He is Scarved with Thunderbolt. So he KOs this thing. Because he gets a crit, I think. Maybe. That hurts a lot, actually. Oh my gosh, that really actually... That hurt. Don't get on tilt. Whatever you do. I shouldn't have risked that. I should have gone to Drampa. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. From the perspective of... Well, I should have gone to Drampa. Oh, man. Should have gone to Drampa. Well, we do in fact get a free sub up now. So that's nice. This is the freest sub of my life. Oh, unbelievable. Can't believe that just happened. Obviously he withdraws, we know this. Spiritomb. Fine by me. Fine by me. We still have the Drampa. Drampa is going to be vital to this game. It's going to be vital. Plasma Fists again. Hope for a crit, maybe. I don't know. I don't that crit. Maybe it mattered. I have some bulk. Does that crit matter? Let's just Thunderbolt. Yeah, the crit probably doesn't matter. If he's modest, the crit doesn't matter. If he was timid, the crit might have mattered. I should have gone to Drampa. There was no reason to make that play. Do not tilt, though. Whatever you do, do not tilt. No tilts here. No tilt. I'm going to sub again. Because if he predicts the Drampa, he's going to make a switch. He's going to switch. He's going to make a switch. He's going to predict the Drampa. He might only have Shadow Ball. This will help to scout the Spiritomb out a little bit more, I think. That's what I think this does. Withdraws. Fine by me. Zydaddy. There we go, Zydaddy. Alright. I can live with this. We can go for the Hidden Power Ice. Also, we do still have Drampa. Drampa the freaking goat. Hidden Power Ice. Let's go. Let's go for it. No reason not to. Hopefully he tries to... I don't... Why would he set up? He wouldn't set up. That'd be stupid. Yeah. The only thing that, unfortunately, you know what? Because that was scarved, Rotom, it would have never been able to get off a Gracium Z anyway. So the only thing it really did was defog. So that's the annoying thing, is now I can't defog the screens away or anything. See if he expects Hidden Power Ice and see how much it does. I made my move, buddy. I made my move. There we go. Side Daddy. It's gonna do big damage. It should do over half, but we'll get the calc ready. We gotta see what his bulk looks like. Zeraora. Zygarde. It probably is very similar to last time if I had to guess. Okay, I would expect, if he is not that bulky, this to do probably around 65%, maybe 70. Withdraws, but I'm still behind a sub. Not an issue here. Spiritomb. Which means now I get a free Plasma Fist. Sweet! This should do at least leftovers damage. And it does. Fine by me. Cool. I can live with this. This is not a bad scenario. Spiritomb might. I don't think it goes down here, but I think we might be in pretty good shape right now. We're doing okay. This game is not going bad. We Plasma Fist. If he goes to Zygarde, there's no way he goes back to Zygarde. We just Plasma Fist and take this thing down. Oh, it's down. Yes! Alright, we are still behind a sub, too. This is good. This is good. Okay, and he does not have Snorlax, too, by the way. That was nice. I forgot to point that out. 50 Cent. Rotom is here in the building. Okay. So we know he is... We know he is Scarf. He's not good at Thunderbolt. That'd be pretty stupid. We just Plasma Fists. We can gauge his damage output. That's what we can do. It also means we theoretically could go to Drampa for free. We're going to see how much damage this does. This should do, I'm going to guess, about half. Maybe 40%. Oh, yes! That's even more than I expected. He is not bulky. Alright. I'm going to write that down. Rotom at... Let's just get an accurate reading from my meter. Let's say... Yeah, about 40%. I'll call it 40%. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go to Drampa. If he switches to Zygarde, he would be amazing. Or Mew or something, but I could glare it. I'm going to go to Drampa. We're in not bad shape here. This is not bad. It's just not too bad. I wish we didn't lose the thing the way we did, but this is not bad at all. Hydro Pump. Not going to do that much. Fine by me. So he has to switch. He has to switch. I do not think he stays in. He needs this thing. It's Scarf. What does he go to, though? And that is safe. He could go to the Ribombee. That would be freaking annoying. It's not worth losing. It's not worth losing. Possibly Mega Gallade if he goes to Ribombee and then Moonblast. That is not worth it. Not a good trade at all. I feel like all he needs is Webs Up and he wins. With Zygarde. We've got to make an offensive play here. You know what I'm going to do? Mega Gallade has Taunt. I've got to taunt the Ribombee. He might Moonblast, but I think I can live it. And that's my best action right here. Because if he switches to something else, that's fine too. But if he goes to Ribombee, there is no chance he gets anything up. And if he Hydro Pumps, I should be able to take it. Alright, he does withdraw. Rabombi. Thank goodness. We outspeed because of the para. Phew. This was a good call. If he Moonblasts, I just do not want him getting those webs up. As long as he doesn't get webs up, we are good. Mega Evolve. We don't want to forget that. Taunt. We taunt. No reason not to taunt here. If he goes to Mew, that's fine too. It's good to taunt the Mew. That's not a bad thing by any stretch of the imagination. He could go to Zygarde, which, it'd be, if we taunt it, it's not the end of the world. That's actually not terrible. It means I get a free switch to Mesprit. I wish I had Rocks up. He might have Moonblasted here. That would be annoying, to say the absolute least. But I do still get a taunt. Here we go. I still get a Destiny Bond if I have to. An hopefully unexpected one. Can't use Reflect after the taunt. Excellent. Now we knock off. No reason not to. Let's just break its sash. He might Moonblast, but we need to break this thing's sash. And I don't want him doing any funny shenanigans here. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking. We've seen Reflected Light Screen. I'm going to guess Sticky Web. Probably, maybe Stun Spore. Probably Moonblast. Do I have a better switch? I really wish I had Tornado Starion. Okay. Do I have a better switch? You could make the argument, if he doesn't have the bug move, I could go to Mesprit. I also don't know the extent to which that's a good idea. I'm gonna knock off. I don't need this thing. It doesn't outspeed Rotom. Mew, it can't do much to other than Destiny Bond. We can take one anyways. I think this is fine. Let's just knock off. Hopefully he switches. I just need to break its sash. So Zeraora KOs it. He is still paralyzed, which is fantastic. 5 to 4. I just can't let him get those webs up. And as long as I can keep those off the field, we can win this game. I need to see what that Mew is, though. I definitely need to see what Mew is. That's one question I still have on my mind. Knockoff. He probably Moonblasted. Yeah, he did. See how much this does. You know what? I think I know what we do. We're taking Rabombi down. We're going to Destiny Bond. Because we can't get health back. Well, okay, we do still have Healing with Mesprit. Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Am I ever going to Healing Wish this thing? The only thing I need to taunt is that. So, if I Destiny Bond, that should be fine. If I take Rabombi down right here in exchange for Mega Gallade, Zygarde basically probably KOs it anyway. I can't do too much. Low Kick does a good amount, but I have enough to hit Zygarde. Mew probably has Colbur. The only thing I can do really is taunt. I don't want to give this thing any screens or webs. With all that in mind, Destiny Bond really looks like the play. Withdraws. Let's see, Mew 1. Okay. But now Mew can't KO me this turn, so that's nice. If he does, he goes down, which means I get a free taunt. That just means I get a free taunt. Unless he has a Scarf Mew, he can't KO me now. Because of Destiny Bond. He can't KO me. He might switch again, but I get a taunt off again, so it's no big deal. Fine by me. I think this is not a bad situation. We taunt. If he KOs me, even better. Unless he's like Power Up Punch, that would be insane. Can't use Nasty Plot. Good riddance. Okay. No nasty plots here. Okay. This is a pretty bulky Gallade. I don't know that I'll be able to take... This might be worth keeping. It might be worth keeping. Let's see, Mew. If I put... I'll put Double Dance for a moment, just to throw some stuff in there. How much would Psychic do to this Mega Gallade? Psychic would KO 100% of the time. So it's either we Destiny Bond again, force him to not attack, or... Yeah, we just Destiny Bond again. If we just take the Mew out, that's pretty good. Unless he's even if he's Vacuum Wave, that's not going to do anything. If he goes to Zygarde, then he can't do anything with me with Zygarde. Destiny Bond is fantastic right here. Destiny Bond and Taunt work so well right now. This is good. This is not a bad scenario. And look at the timer! Don't do this to me again, Melon. Don't do this to me again. He withdraws. Fine by me. Daddy. There we go. Daddy. That's fine. Fine by me. Okay. Now, I think at +1, Drampa probably can't take a Z Outrage. I think Mesprit can, though. Even with the Haban Berry. Mesprit. He is definitely... I mean, I really could taunt again, though. Unless he... Zygarde. He's either setting up, or he's switching again. Okay. Everything... Does Extreme Speed KO? It does not. It does not. It doesn't KO. This is a good predicament. I could go to Mesprit. Let's switch, collect our set. And it does... None of these attacks do anything. If I do Z Outrage, even at +1, we are safe. I'll save the Gallade. I'll go to Mesprit. That's fine. Mew 1. That's not great. But we can U-turn. Or we can set up Stealth Rocks. With respect to Zygarde, well, we do need this for Zygarde. But we also kind of want Stealth Rocks up. You know what? I need damage on the Ribombee. I think Stealth Rock is probably a good play. And then we U-turn out. Because if he goes to plus... If he goes to plus, like, 4... Depends on what moves he has, though. We do still have Destiny Bond. So we can take him out. Trying to think if there's any better play here. Not really. No amazing plays. What's Stealth Rock? Nasty Plot. We knew this was happening, so it is what it is. We still have Destiny Bond. Is this the point where we let Drampa go down? I don't think so because of the Rotom. I don't think so. Even though we don't have any moves that hit it effectively. But then again. Alright. I wrote a point down here. Be cognizant of HP, which with respect to how they can check Zygarde, Charizard Y, Gengar, Snorlax, etc. That was the instruction that we talked about with the front office. I need this thing for Zygarde. No ifs, ands, or buts. I think Drampa is kind of a sketchy Zygarde counter at this point, because it's at half health. If I put in Drampa here instead of Mesprit, how much does he... Yeah, a Z... I'll make it +0 even. Outrage at +0. does up to 49%, which is not a KO, but if I take any more damage, and then the next turn after, between it being a berry and everything, I might have to just let Drampa go, because then I could go to Gallade here, and then Destiny Bond to scare this thing away. We do have Destiny Bond, and we do outspeed. Unless he is Rock Polish. If he is Rock Polish too, we are screwed, and we lose. We lose if he is Rock Polish. This is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. We're going to Drampa. This is the moment of truth. If he is Rock Polish, we lose, I think. Cloud9. Nasty plot. Okay. We're safe. He is not Rock Polish. I will glare in case, but he is not Rock Polish. Doesn't seem it. I don't think he... We resist the Orth's... Oh, what's that? A Vacuum Wave. So... Mega Gallade. Mew. Let's do a Vacuum Wave. Just to be safe. Ooh, Vacuum Wave at +6 would KO Gallade. If he has Vacuum Wave, then we are screwed. We don't necessarily lose yet, but we would be screwed. Let's glare. Psychic. Goodbye, Drampa. You've done great. You gave me quite a thrill during that early part of the game, buddy. You really did. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now, because he's not a +6, there's no way Vacuum Wave would KO. Actually, there is a chance it KOs. That is tough. Okay. New Destiny Bond, definitely. And he might switch. It'd be annoying, but he might. Hopefully we can take down the Mew. He is going down. Mew is going down with me. Good riddance. He got a crit. Didn't need it. Okay. Gallade is down. Drampa is down. Tornadus T is down. No tilt squad. No tilt. Hashtag no tilt. I think... I think Weavile's probably the play, because I think it can take any one attack. Or, actually, I could go to Mesprit. I could go to Weavile, or I could go to Mesprit. Actually, I do not have Icicle Crash, which means I do not KO the Ribombee. Which means... Is Mesprit the play? Oh, this is tough. Oh, this is tough. Oh, my heart. My heart. What I think we do... I don't know what we do. I do not know what we do here, guys. This is a tough, tough scenario. I'm not sure. We will see. Alright, I'm gonna do Mesprit. Tough call, but I think I have to. 50 Cent. The Rotom. If I Psychic, it's probably taken down. Oh, I don't have Psychic. Whoops! Whoops! Okay. So... A U-turn. Hopefully he switches. Hopefully he switches. But I definitely do not have the Psychic. I forgot for a moment. Why did I say? I knew it, I just misspoke. That's what it is. That's a good excuse. Okay. This is a tight game. Tighter than I wanted. Everyone hopes for like a 6-0, but he's really thinking hard. It could come down to Hydro Pump missing too. Who knows? I need to get it so that hopefully Ice Shard KOs this thing. If Ice Shard KOs this thing, I'm in good shape. Let's see what he goes for. He might hard withdraw or he might Hydro Pump. Let's see. This thing. Hydro Pump. He does hit. Which is really annoying. And that does a lot of damage. Ooh. I am not feeling confident about that hitting. Or that Ice Shard KOing. Let's see. That is 10%. Nope. A Banded Ice Shard does not KO. We're not out of the woods yet. Well, if I take... Okay, wait, that's physically defensive. We know he is not physically defensive. So it does do 10% if he is not physically defensive. If he is max HP, it does KO. In worst case, we can take one. And can we take a Zygarde Extreme Speed after? Weavile's the play. We know this. It's a question of if I can set up a Swords Dance or not. We're definitely going to it. These are the moments. He also could miss the Hydro Pump. That would be fantastic. But I don't think he switches. Let's see. If this is a modest max special attack Rotom, Hydro Pump does way too much damage. Way too much. And what that means is we gotta Ice Shard. And look at this damage again. Look at this damage output. Once this Dark Ice clears away, less than 10%. We saw how much that Zeraora did earlier. So if we put this in, Plasma Fists to a max physically defensive Rotom does less than half. If we just do max HP, let's just goof around with it. It might have been max HP. It could have been. But let's just do Weavile again. Oh, that's going to be close. It's going to be really close. We Ice Shard, but I don't like it. We Ice Shard, but I do not like this. If he is no bulk, we should be okay. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay. We're out of the woods from that Mon, at least. At minimum, we got that one. So that's good. That's very good. Our prospects improved greatly. Greatly here. Tinker. He's going to get some Stealth Rock damage. We are... I wish now we had Icicle Crash, but... How much does an Ice Shard do to Ribombee? Ice Shard does not do enough. Does not do enough. He definitely has got to be max speed. I will say that. He could get paralyzed, which would be fantastic. I don't want to switch into Mesprit because I need it healthy for Zygarde. Yeah. Ice Shard. We have to. It's not going to KO. Reflect. Could be worse. Does Rabombi actually KO with Moonblast? Yes, it does. Okay. But if it's not max special attack, it does not. Could I go for Swords Dance? I could definitely go for Swords Dance. Because if he's paralyzed or goes for Light Screen, then we're good. I'm going to try. I wish I had Focus Sash right now, but I do not. Paralyzed! Okay. We have nullified that move. We have nullified it. We have nullified Reflect. Ice Shard right now. Let's freaking go. Let's take it and run. Let's take this and run. We got 8 minutes, 32 seconds left. Can't believe this. We need to KO. We need to KO. We need to KO. If we KO, we are good. I think we have the game because of that Swords Dance. Plus, we still have Mesprit in decent shape. So that's good too. Ooh, I made my move. I'm waiting for him. We might be okay here. Ice Shard, that should KO. It does. He has a Reflect up. But other than Ice Shard, which is a +2, so it's basically +0, my other Ice-type moves are special. And he can't set up here, because I'm going to 2-hit KO him. Unless he's like Yachi Berry or something. Because he won't be able to KO me with a +1 extreme speed. Okay. Say your prayers, guys. Say your prayers. Oh my gosh, this game was so close. This game was so close. Zy Daddy, here he is. This thing has caused me nightmares. That and Zard Y, but Drampa the freaking goat took it down. That was great. That was the best moment of my life. That would be sad if that was actually true. I'm just saying, that would be really sad. But it was a pretty cool moment, I'll say that. Don't go for timer, dude. You're going to lose this time. You'll lose if you go for timer. Alright. If he does not... So, Ice Shard, yep. He is not Yachi Berry. This should 2-hit KO. 1,000 arrows, which means Mesprit might win the game. Oh, I live! Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, I don't necessarily win yet. Because if he is Z... If he's Z, I'm screwed. But... let's think. Okay, he has... all he has left is this Zygarde. That is all he has. This is all he has. I'll put in offensive Dragon Dance, that's fine. Did quite a lot of damage to Weavile. I want to know if he has Z or not. That did about what I expected in his damage output. Ice Shard did what I expected. He's not going to Z right now. I know this. The question is... I need to see how much Mesprit takes from these attacks. Let's see. Outrage at +0 does not enough. But a devastating Drake would take me out. Which means, I think we stay in here, go to Mesprit, and then go to Zeraora. Yeah, in case for some reason he doesn't have extreme speed, yeah, he does. That was not unexpected. Team's Reflect were off, doesn't matter. That's fine. Okay. Worst case, we do not have enough HP to live that, but we do have enough HP to live this. Hopefully he Z outrages. I don't mind that if we win 1-0, it doesn't matter. We're in the playoffs. We're here. So it's okay. I'm going to go to Zeraora, fodder it off. If he Z outrages, we're safe. I think we win unless he gets some kind of crit. If he does not Z outrage, he probably didn't have it. Okay, let's see. Yes! Yes! Okay, alright. This is exactly what I expected. Thank goodness. Okay, he's gonna Z outrage. Full force Z move. Devastating Drake. Okay. Alright. That's fine. That was exactly what we wanted. That was exactly what we wanted. 3 minutes left in this game, and I need a glass of water badly. Oh. Sorry, guys. I need a glass of water badly. I will have to go grab one as soon as this game ends. This has been hype. Okay. He needs a crit to win. That is his only way of winning. Getting a crit. He needs a crit. Watch him get a crit. I guarantee this man's going to get a crit, alright? I will look like a fool, lose this game, all this hype over a crit. Watch it happen. I'm calling it live. I'm calling it live. And if it doesn't happen, I'll be so happy, but I'm calling it live. Crit. Crit. No crit! No crit! Yes! 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 We're moving on! Yes! Yes! We have broke our losing streak. We are going on to the semifinals. Yes! Yes! Oh, good game, Melon. Good game. Good game. You gave me a real run for my money. Man, that was fantastic game. You really, dude, that was awesome. That was so awesome. Your sets were great, too. You were good. Everything was great. Unbelievable. I really want to give a big, big thanks to Kaz and Gino this week. Both of them were relentless in helping me get this team together. Tons of mocks. We prepped for a lot of these scenarios. The Drampa versus the Charizard Y. That was a situation I felt extremely ready for. And it worked exactly as I expected. Maybe minus the reflect or the light screen, rather. But basically, it worked as I expected. Thank you both so much. I'm eternally grateful. And thankful to the other guys who gave mocks and helped out. Jolt and Dallas helped a bit too. Stab did his quality control. I'm very grateful to all you guys. Thank you. You guys are half the reason why I'm moving on today. Because without you, I don't know that I would have been as prepared as I was for this game. Thank you guys. Alrighty. I know that this is recorded on a Thursday morning, actually. It started at about 6:30, and now it's probably going to end up being around 8, but that's okay. I'm hyped for the rest of the day. I got a lot of fun plans I got to go do. I'm just enthralled. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this with me. I'm sorry it was long, but it was a good game. It was a good game. Alright, take care, guys.